Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. In the name of Allah, the most beneficent, the most merciful. Dear viewers, welcome all of you once again in Park Academy of English. I am Manzoor, and our today's topic is how can we improve our speaking skill in English language. Dear viewers, I hope you will agree with me that there are two big problems in communicating, in expressing, in giving advantage of our thoughts in this language. And what are these two? These two big problems. One is lack of grammatical structure of that language in which you are going to give your advantage, the language in which you are going to write something, the language in which you are going to communicate the rest of the world. You must know about its grammatical structure, and it will be very useful in expressing your thoughts. Mean once you have got essential grammatical structure in that language, you have fully conversed in this aspect of the English language. And the second problem is that you must have working knowledge, you must have a deep knowledge, the topic on which you are going to express, the topic on which you are going to talk about, the topic on which you want to write about something. Mean you have got grammatical structure of that language. Once problem you have solved. The second problem is that on which topic you are going to talk to, in which topic you want to write to, in which topic you want to talk to. You have to get information about those topics too. I mean, it's the same thing that you want to go in a big city. First of all, in advance, you have must have the map of that city, uh, which way you have to go there, and which routes you have to change on your way while going to reach your destinations. And the second is that where is that city is? Why are you going there? What new information have you that you want to prove by your own eyes? You want to give vent to your feelings, yes. So grammatical structures and the knowledge of the topic are two important things. Because many students are complaining that, sir, we have a lot of grammatical structure, but we can't communicate. I often advised him that on which topic they wanted to talk, how much knowledge they had. They refused. They have no knowledge. They have a zero knowledge on that topic. Mean only one aspect of a thing cannot be effective in a second way here. You have only grammatical structure, but on which you want to talk to, how much information you have about that thing. Suppose I am speaking of English language. I want to give a lecture about the grammatical structure. First of all, I have need to pick up, and I have need to learn, I have need to understand about every each and every aspect of that language. Then I will be able to understand. Then I will be able to give information effectively. If I didn't know about, how would I be able to communicate or teach my students? So, my dear students, my dear viewers, if you want to write something, if you want to communicate effectively, if you want to talk to the native speaker of that language, then you will have to learn about this language basic structures, particularly their basic grammar, basic grammar, part of speech, tenses, direct and indirect speech, voices, and a little other clauses, phrases too, type and kind of sentences. Once you got these things, then you got information on which topic you are going to talk to. When you want to give information about the about a religious topic, first of all, you have to need to get the information on that religious topic. When you want to speak on the importance of tongue, how we should to use our tongue, how much it is very important in our practical life, then you will have to need to collect the material on this topic, and then you use your grammatical structure and give a complete thought by using simple, compound, complex sentences. Then you will be able, your writing will be a so effective one that you can to give your feelings in that topic. It is a very important topic, my dear students. As you are, your faces, our faces are not tally with any other person's. In the same way, our thoughts, our writing style will be a different one. mean, maybe you may be able to communicate. You write something in an effective way. Your stories be a more interested one, and you be able to attract the other people's, other readers, attraction toward your writing. So you should to write here. And first of all, writing too, you should need to pick up the grammatical structure. It's not a difficult one. My dear students, if you are a new one, just learn only one topic and try to communicate in this one topic. To write about on this one topic, mean you have to learn only present tense. As you know, in present tense we can speak in four different ways. So try to use first of all in 1 week, if you spend in picking up and learning the first tense, present tense, you have to use the present tense where we use it, how it is important. Then you to get information about that topic, and you learn second, continuous tense, perfect tense, and perfect continuous tense. In which situation we use these different four kind of sentences. Then you can to give advantage your feelings and for different ways. The same thing. Once you one sentence you have to got perfectly. The second will based on this one here, because we have to need change only the helping words. The structure will remain same. So, dear students, if you want to learn this language, if you want to give your advantage, if you want to your feelings, then you first of all important thing is that you should to improve your grammatical structure. Second, you have to need information about the topic in which you are going to talk, and for that you must learn about the verbs, and you have to need the vocab also important role in this regard. Then you will be able to read, you speak, you communicate effectively. You can't do, I think, affect another person's here. Otherwise, it will remain your desires. So this is my piece of advice to you, my dear students. If you always do what always you did, you always get what always you got. If you want to change, now you have to change. Right now here, think about it, learn the tenses, and use it in your practical life. And if you have no communication skill in the initial stage, you are feeling a difficulty while talking to other people, just speak yourself with your close companion who bear you, whom you like to speak. Try to speak your communication skill with that man, that person. And if you don't have anyone, try to speak to yourself in a lonely place, in a solitude place. Go there and communicate with yourself in a loud sound, so that you, what are you have a feeling inside to be thrown out. In this way, you will be able to speak in the language with the passage of time. Inshallah, you will to feel. As you know, dear viewers, this is a skill that not be, I think, seen, but only be felt. And you will feel yourself with the passage of time that you are improving. This is the only way that we can to improve our communication skill. And last thing, but not the least thing, is that you should to keep touch with the native speaker, with the BBC, English newscaster, read newspapers, read books, and try to analyze in your own words. In this way, you will to feel that you are improving day by day. Inshallah, that is not very far. When you become able to communicate, to write English language in a perfect way. So, first of all, learn the grammatical structures, and second, the thing on which you want to write something, get information about that topic, and have gather the information about that topic, and try to your learn skills, grammatical skills on that topic, and you will feel that you are improving. Okay, thank you. God bless you. Be happy and let others be happy.